Am I the a-hole for ending my best friendship with my autistic friend? Hi, my name is Kimberly and I'm 21 years old. I've been in and out of mental hospitals pretty much my entire life, so that's where I met Rita. Rita was autistic, but we were both in there because we constantly would want to hurt other people when we were seriously mad. I had met her when I was 18 at the time. We secretly gave each other's contact info and talked from there on out. She lived about an hour away from me, so we met regularly, but there was a couple of times where she would do really questionable things. One time, I brought my best friend with me. Her name was Monica. She was this beautiful blonde girl with the perfect body and was jaw-dropping. I loved her to death because she finally had her glow up, but it didn't seem the same for Rita. Rita would make a lot of comments like, "You like attention to men, don't you? Did you go blonde for the boys? You show off your body a lot." Not that that's a bad thing or anything. Just a lot of annoying passive-aggressive comments, and it was frustrating. I didn't understand why she was being like this at all. But we ended up brushing it off and inviting her to our sleepover. So we all went to sleep, and then the next morning we woke up and our bank cards were missing. While we were frantically searching, I looked over and Rita was laughing. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is time for these shout-outs. Shout out to Sally Vega. Thank you for the heartfelt comment. Shout out to Miriam Burke. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. You too, though. And shout out to Potato. You're done. You're absolutely done. Those of you that I want to shout out, make sure to comment down below. Bunny, the emoji, or the word. Enjoy the video. Also, if there are advertisements in this video, please, I'm begging you, do not skip them. And if you can click on them, that'd be even better. I beg. I'm begging. Enjoy the video. Me and the girls asked why she was laughing, and she said she took our cards as a joke to freak us out. One girl smiled, but we all look annoyed. I asked her why she would do something like that, and she claims it's because we're all friends and she thought we were close like that. I explained to Rita that you can't be that close to someone within a week of knowing them, and you can't pull pranks like that. It's not okay. She said she was sorry, but I knew she still didn't comprehend it. She had autism, so I understand she didn't mean it, you know? But it was still very exhausting to deal with. I remember one time I had to go on vacation and I had a pet dog. Her name was Mimi. I asked her if she could watch my dog for a little bit, and she agreed. I gave her a specific food chart on what my dog could and couldn't eat, and she said she'd promise she'd follow through with it. But when I came home, Mimi was completely alone and throwing up like crazy. She was even pooping up blood. It was so bad. I took her to the vet, and it was so bad to the point where they had to put her down. She basically killed my dog by feeding my dog literally a pound of chocolate. I couldn't take it anymore. I ended up flipping out on her. I told her that she was dumb and so annoying, and I wish I had never met her. I regret meeting her. She's brought hell into my life. And I made sure to tell her that as well. I told her that my dog was now dead because of her, and I'm very upset and frustrated about it. I was so mad that I blacked out and just threw away some of her belongings and just threw it out into the hallway of outside of my door in my apartment. And I literally pushed her out, and I never spoke to her again after that. I was so depressed and so devastated over loss of my dog for weeks on end. And she tried contacting me. She texted me 100 times, called me 100 times. I'm not exaggerating by saying 100, by the way. And she went as far as emailing me and telling me how sorry she was, and she just didn't know. But honestly, I wasn't having it. But anyways, I'm not in the wrong for this, right? Just because someone has a neurodivergent brain doesn't mean I have to deal with it, right? Let this girl know in the comments down below, and make sure you follow for more story times. Would really appreciate it if you guys subscribed. I would also appreciate it if you guys could check out my hair growth oil business in the link down below. Also, you can submit your own story there. Bum, 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 bum.